Hi there, signs of Scorpios. This is Kim with your next 48 hour Can I Talk? Can I Talk today? So Scorpio, as always, I like to ask that your spirit team join us and your angels. So the messages here are always made to resonate with your highest good in mind. Next 48 hour messages for Scorpio. If you're wanting something private, contact me through the email in the box below. And bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups in the reverse. A couple of things. One, you could be thinking of some memories from the past that don't sit very well with you, or having some kind of, so it's either that or it's feeling like there's some kind of separation, maybe even soulmate and separation. Okay, maybe that's it, because whenever the Queen of Cups comes up, there's a really big need for you to love yourself and practice the self-love that you're wanting to see in a relationship reflected back. That's really nice. Oh, that's even nicer. Okay. 2 for the outcome. Okay, the outcome's not bad, is it? Is it? Or is it that somebody's going to end up remaining a friend? That could be possible. That could be possible. Now, not for everybody, obviously. There is, in the past, something that we hadn't moved on from. So, Judgment in reverse can represent, like, holding on to some kind of feelings of resentment or anger towards someone. Sagittarius energy. There's definitely the feeling like you've got 2 cards here that represent, one, kind of like losing your confidence in somebody, and then also not being able to trust the situation that you find yourself in, or whoever you find yourself with. So pointing at the, well, one thing is to that judgment. It could be regarding yourself, because oftentimes we're our own harshest critic. So maybe it's talking about you being judgmental to yourself, because self-love is going to allow for, you know, all acceptance of all, all inclusive of who you are. Receiving. And then the Knight of Swords is like, that's that change. That's the seize the day change. It either cuts to the point of something, like it gets to the point of something, it's focused. It represents some kind of change. So the change in you is what brings about the change that you see on the outside. Of course, it's being noticed there. Maybe there's like an energy that's just better as a friend. I don't know. It might be work. It might be work, and that might be an expert. Queen of Cups, maybe just somebody to listen to, or that listens well. The Empress is at the heart of the matter, which is, Empress is above even the Queens, because, well, the Empress can take care of many, not just the Empress. So if it's talking about a manifestation of yours, it's one that's going to be very plentiful, like having a cornucopia could be expected with the Empress at the heart of the matter. So at the heart of the matter, maybe you just have everybody included here. So I feel like you're split on a decision, even though this isn't the Two of Swords. It always comes across to me as it's the Page of Swords, but it still is feeling like a difficult decision. I don't know. For some of you all, it's a decision to split. Now, then that might be like, I thought that this was soulmate energy, but something got to focus on me. So you could feel well-informed. Well-informed. The challenge is the change itself. So the journey in reverse, or the Fool card in reverse, is saying that you just don't really trust something at the moment. Maybe more planning and foresight will help. Oh, okay. Ever since you've caught somebody either lying, cheating, or stealing with the Seven of Swords, like I feel like because of having this information, you feel like if this person could deceive others, maybe they could deceive you. Maybe that's why. But I have the Wheel of Fortune card saying that trust everything that is moving in this direction, because it's all going to lead you to your highest good. The Two of Wands lead you to focused, infinite possibilities, planning them. And then here's your big jump. You're ascending, full of action. The Three of Wands. It's expansive. It's creative. It's having vision, seeing yourself in the future, or where you're going to be in the future. And then, like I said, the strength in reverse, I feel like that has to do with the fear of like confidence, like feeling like you have lost confidence in somebody. It would be nice to have a different perspective, but I feel like saying rules are rules. And although it would be nice to kind of have, like, grant something to somebody or something like that, like still have something, still procedure, or something still has to be done a certain way. So look, also it could be like no more waiting around. There's going to be a focus. Hire somebody for you to find out how to pay your taxes, or how to do things in a certain procedure. And there's no more, there's like a time constraint on this. Tell me what is being judged so harshly. The Magician. Your ability to create. You're being hard on yourself for thinking that you should be farther than where you are, and not seeing and not anticipating some of these setbacks. Some of this setbacks might not be somebody necessarily lying to you, cheating outright. It could be just some kind of like non-transparency within some kind of transaction that makes it like that. So there's really being very hard on yourself to create, and you should have created this by this. You know what I mean? So maybe too, it's saying that there's mending that still needs to take place with your family connections, with your soul family connections. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Wow. Once you start mastering this whole, you love yourself and giving yourself the love that you need, you're going to receive, you know, everything that you want and more. This is 10 of Cups. For me, this is spiritual and material abundance. Not just abundance, but it's completion. It's like you couldn't think of what could even be added. So two cards that are Piscean energy. All right, then I guess give us a hint at what is this change? What is this change? The Wheel of Fortune is something that is fated. This change is something that is fated. What is meant to come to you, I know you probably heard this before, but what is meant to come to you will come to you, or it won't lead. Nothing can really take its place. What is yours, and it's time for something to spin so that you feel this good luck wheel going around. It's ascension on the Wheel of Fortune. It's a huge ascension. It's emotional completion. Now, these energies here are the ones where it's like, oh, I don't trust this right here. Might be a family situation. You could have a connection where you had lost confidence in the connection because of something that you've heard. Tell me more about this news with the Page of Swords. Tell me more about what to do with this news or message that you have. Nice. You let it enlighten you and heal a situation. Let it give energy to heal a situation that's long overdue for a healing. It may be a difficult conversation to have, but ultimately there's something that is a loving thing to do. Sometimes it's even meaning tough love is the loving thing to do with this. Because coming out of denial of what needs to be healed, and instead of saying everything's fine and just keep on going as is, and these cards together. Much needed recovery, time out, and a break. And unfortunately, some kind of difficult conversation, but the difficult part kind of lets you know that it's definitely part of a healing session. Sometimes healing feels like hurting, but okay. Tell me about the Two of Wands. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. You have to really think about what it is that you want. This is almost like Spirit saying, I don't think you've thought completely about what you actually want. Without the minus the making this person happy, that person happy, getting this person this, minus that, what would make you really happy? What would you like stand for? What could you stand for? So there's something where it feels like maybe there's a person or a situation that you're not going to stand for. So it is talking about a need to focus about what it is that you really want. Whose side are you on? I don't know what that pertains to, but whose side are you on? Tell me about the Three of Wands. Needing someone to talk to regarding these changes. Regarding these completions, which when I see the world, I think of journey, your journey. It's not been that easy. This could be a broken up journey with the Six of Cups in reverse. It's something like that. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, like I said, this card right here was, when I asked what you were holding in judgment, it was the Magician energy. It's because of the timing. It's because there's slow but steady growth. It's practical and it's taking more time, or something's taking more time, but the results are going to be there. And I don't think you should push yourself too much, or maybe even others too much here. You have really strong Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, now Virgo. So this is success, and this could be as in an offer coming your way, or a person. So if it's a person, this person is has come through for you, and maybe it's talking about you coming through for yourself too, though. Build up your confidence here. Something knocked the confidence down, so we need to build that back up. The Three of Wands is excellent. Tell me more about this. You know, when you hold the vision, then You already hold it in essence. What is yours is there too. Ooh. So, like I said, some of you all, this is really finding the action step to take next for your goals. Now, this could be with a creation of yours, the Empress energy. So that could be saying the yin, the yang energy. It also could be somebody competing truly for your heart, and it can be somebody new that is coming in to represent what the Six of Cups would be and to help be creative and go on a journey with you. So that's interesting. If not, like I said, it's going to be like making the most diplomatic decisions that are based in love for the future when you're envisioning the future. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Ooh. Wow. So not only did you lose confidence in a person, I feel like coming out of some kind of commitment even, because it's like when you lost this much confidence in someone, it wasn't the first time. And I guess that is the thing that could keep you possibly from having a beginner's mind, is all of the stuff that that you had to walk away from to completely reinvent who you are after this. Maybe because it changed you, or this person changed you. Tell me about the Hanged One. No more waiting. No more waiting. Either they fight for this with you, or you're completely fine with like having this financial windfall come your way. Independence, self-reliance, willing to fight for it. King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Absolutely, like saying it's this way or it's that way. And if this is the ultimatum, if you don't have this, if I don't yield this much out of this much effort, then you'll fight. Whatever that means, getting an expert. And having good news. So that's a win. This is a success. The King of Wands is like, yep. This King of Cups is telling you what action, or like first it's like we're dreaming it up. We're preparing to receive with the Divine Feminine. And then we're being bridged across to the future with the Divine Masculine. And I think that's just beautiful. The good news card, maybe this person or expert is going to tell you some good news too. Yeah, no more waiting around, because both of these cards mean no more waiting for something. All right, so that's what I've got. I didn't mean to go on that long. Actually, let's do the spell casting. Let's do the spell casting deck. That should be interesting. Let's see what we get from this. For Scorpio, an excellent reading. An excellent, excellent reading. Look at that Leo energy, really strong here. Courage, Leo, strength, beauty, beauty, beautiful. So you're being told to have courage, to have more faith and believe in what it is that you're doing, because you're more of a success than maybe you're accepting. Whoa. Okay, 57, yes. So it is necessary to believe in your magic before you can use it. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. And this might be talking about squirreling away things too. Saving, squirreling things away. Horse spirit, freedom is yours. Beautiful. Fighting for that, right? Parrot spirit, watch your words. Wasp spirit, 64, sometimes life stings. And then 47, pig spirit, use your mind wisely. Use your mind wisely. All right, and some tea leaves for you. And then we'll wrap it up with this, Scorpios. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. And trust me, yes, sometimes life stings. Flowers, happiness, but sometimes it's good. Arrow, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Pig, beware of greed, but also use your mind wisely, little pig. Younger man, dealings, relationship with younger man. And fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, big one. Arrow, right direction, resources, saving resources. Big message for you. Also, you should have your ear open because you have got some good news coming your way. You've got 2 signs from the tarot and now another one from the tea leaves. What's on the bottom of this deck? And the love card on the bottom of the deck. Funny because I think, was it Sagittarius that got that too? All right, so that's what I got, Scorpio. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.